I'm Jeff Reinhardt, and this is your 2-minute drill on Susquehanna Township at Cocalico, District 3 AAA first-round game. Susquehanna Township, 5-5 overall, but don't let the record fool you. They've played a killer schedule in the mid-pen, a lot of close calls, and took a lot of good teams to the wire. So throw the 5-5 record out with Susquehanna Township. And Cocalico, 9-1 overall. 6-1 in Section 2, finished a game behind Manheim Central. That lone loss was the Central game, the crazy 56-33 game back in Week 4. Cocalico has been great ever since. Rushing attack, fabulous. Pair of 1,000-yard backs. Kyle Fisher, 1,526 yards, second best in the league. 23 touchdown runs, led the league. Austin Hartman, the fullback, slug-it-out kid. He's been great, 1,158 yards for Mr. Hartman. Cocalico's up over 3,700 rushing yards this season, by far number one in the league. And they have the second-ranked offense in the LL League going into districts. Second trip in a row for the Eagles, don't forget. Bubble team last year, snuck in Week 10 with the big win over E-Town. Lost to Hershey on the road in the first round last year. Talked to Coach Gingrich this week. He said, last year we were happy to be there. This year we want to win the sucker. They have the experience. They've been there, been in the big games, and actually their game last year was in Hershey Park Stadium. So I don't think the spotlight will bother Cocalico much here. Definitely a kid to keep an eye on for Susquehanna Township is their quarterback, Ben Dupree, multi-purpose threat kid, 1,000-yard passer, and also leads a team in rushing. He can beat you with his feet and with his arm. Coach Gingrich is most definitely worried about him. Keep an eye on the Susquehanna Township quarterback for sure. This one's going to come down to Cocalico's speed game. Can Susquehanna Township curtail Fisher? If they can, they got a shot, definitely. If they can't, and nobody really has, I like the Eagles to advance. And don't forget, if Cocalico wins this game without looking too far ahead, they would get the winner of Elko Manheim Central. And Central knocked off Cocalico in Week 4 this year, so you know Cocalico would love a rematch with the Barons. So keep an eye on that one. But for this week, I'm going to go Cocalico here. I like them at home. I like that they have the experience. I like that they're focused and that Coach said, we're in it to win it this year. We're not happy just to be here. I think Fisher has another big night. He's tough to stop. Nobody in the LL has stopped him, so I'm going to go on track record, and I'm going to go Cocalico. I'll pick the Eagles here.